Alright guys, so now we're gonna be doing some CPU encoding, and as you guys can see, the tables have turned. The CPU is at 84 degrees Celsius. The clock speed has dropped significantly, 25 megahertz. But anyways, yeah, the CPU is getting warmer. The graphics card is cooling down very fast, very quickly. But yeah, it's just switching, roles and stuff. Um, like I said. Alright guys, so we're doing some CPU encoding. Alright, so this is the X.264 test using the CPU, very fast. The bitrate is 8,000 kilobits per second. And yes, I can feel it, I can feel that I'm streaming. You just know you're streaming when you have this. And look at the frames, I usually get like pretty high frames, but yeah, not right now. Alright guys, so we're doing that. Alright, so this is recording, not recording, this is streaming at 1080p, very fast, at 8,000 kilobits per second, with a Ryzen 2600. Obviously expect better performance with the 2600X, 3600X and stuff, but for the most part, the thing you really want to look out for is just the CPU usage. And right now I'm using about 73, 76%. So if you really take into consideration if you have other things open like Discord and stuff, it's gonna get higher, and you can feel how it's not smooth. I have to concentrate to kill that dude. But yeah, you can definitely feel that you're streaming. It's not as smooth and stuff. And like I said, the CPU usage is pretty high. It's not the highest right now, but just keep in mind, if you guys get more frames than me, then you guys will have a higher CPU usage on your end, because more frames equals, on those settings, more frames means that your CPU is being used more. So when you're streaming and that, it's gonna get pretty high. So if I were to bump this up to a better quality preset, it would hit 100, and then once you hit 100, your computer basically, it can still play the game, but you'll feel that input, it'll have a bit of input lag and stuff, and maybe even some lag spikes too, So I just want to inform you guys before you guys buy a 6-core CPU. And if you guys are even thinking about doing this on an Intel Core i5, I don't even know what to tell you. Okay, that dude got me pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. He actually got me pretty good. Well, I had a sniper. Oh my gosh, people are already sniping. Look at the frames though, look, they're very inconsistent. They just jump around so much. And this is at very fast, guys. This is do not go anything faster than this, because your quality is just gonna look like doo-doo. This probably looks okay, so yeah, just don't make it anything worse than very fast, because it just doesn't look good. But alright, I want you guys to keep in mind, look at my CPU. I'm at 88 degrees Celsius, and I'm just using very fast. If I bump it up to anything else that's better, or that's more CPU intensive, it's gonna get even warmer. I'm already at 89. So in maybe like 10 minutes, it's probably gonna hit 95. And as you can see, my clock speed has dropped. So yeah, you need to get a cooler if you're gonna stream with this build. With these settings I'm using and stuff, because your CPU is just gonna get too warm and it's gonna auto. Okay, I thought there was a person over here. It's just gonna throttle and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 95. Like I just wouldn't. But yeah, for the most part, make sure your CPU usage is always, you have some headroom, so you guys can enjoy your game and your stream can look I. But yeah, definitely, if I literally do something. Alright guys, so we're getting really toasty right now, you know? We're at 90 degrees Celsius. Celsius. And keep in mind, this is during winter in LA winter. So it's not even like, it's like a pretty normal temperature, I'd say. Lag spike right there. But yeah, just imagine during summer, you're gonna be hitting 95 like nothing. So definitely the stock cooler. I think it's the Wraith Stealth. No, isn't it the Wraith Prism? I don't even know. I don't even know what type of cooler this thing has. It's just the one that comes with the CPU. So I'll have in the description some good coolers you guys should definitely buy if you're gonna be streaming for anything, you know, because you don't want your thing to get too warm. There's a guy over here. Dude, what the fuck? Yo, what was that guy thinking, man? Like, what? Like, how do you just not think that you are low on health? You just, no. Alright, so that guy was a terrible player, so rip to that dude. I don't know why he didn't try anything like building towards me. But yeah, for the most part, if you're gonna be streaming on all low settings and stuff, if you guys are wondering if it would fill in your 144 hertz monitor, I think it genuinely would fit your it would fill it up at 144 hertz, but it wouldn't fill it up all the way, you know. Like right now I'm at 130 and stuff. Alright, so basically, if you guys are wondering if this build will be enough for 144 hertz on all those settings, I genuinely think it can work if you have a decent overclock and your CPU is very, like, not super cold, but just. Alright, so if you guys are wondering if this CPU and GPU combination can handle 144 hertz, I genuinely believe so, and I'm almost dead. Good looks. I need to kill this guy though. Alright, I'll say what I need to say right now. But yo, there's a guy over here. Hit that. I tapped you, bro. What you got on that? What you got on that, bro? Come on, bro. Peek that, peek that, peek that. Bro, why? Why? Just tell me why. Please tell me I had a medkit. Let's go. Okay, I need to pop this real quick. Or I'll probably just save it for over there. I need to go though. Like ASAP. Look how far I gotta travel. Oh, I can use the water. Okay, that's good. So if you guys are wondering if this build will be enough for like whatchamacallit, there's a dude over here. Alright, screw that dude's loot. I need to get out of storm. And the storm's not even here yet. If you guys are wondering if this PC build will be enough for a 144 hertz like refresh rate monitor and stuff, I genuinely think it would be enough. It obviously wouldn't be locked, but it should be enough. I don't think you guys would really complain too much. In terms of doing that and then streaming, I feel like probably not, unless you have a really good CPU cooler and like maybe just a decent overclock, you know. If you have a 2600 or 2600X, just an overclock would really help. But for the 3600, I feel like those just got it because of the IPC boost. There's a dude over here now. Alright, I'm just gonna heal for now. Hopefully no one kills me. Wow, okay. I called it. But yeah, guys, as you guys saw, the CPU did hit 92 degrees Celsius. So what I want you guys to take from this is that it is winter. It is it's pretty much a bit colder than it usually is. I haven't been streaming for that long. It's only been like maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So if I were to stream for just a bit longer, that would easily hit 95. And then once it hits 95, the CPU would go even lower in terms of clock speed, meaning lower frames, more stutters. So basically the CPU can stream, like it can stream Fortnite at 1080p, but don't expect that to be with all games, especially Battlefield. And then there's other games like story games that use the GPU like crazy, Assassin's Creed, games like that. Just you're not going to be able to do it on a one PC setup because your CPU is just not going to have any headroom for it. So yeah, if you're gonna stream, have a decent cooler with a good overclock. And yeah, you know, it's pretty warm. I'm not gonna lie, if I change the settings just a bit more, it would easily it would kill the computer. And I'll put a clip right now so you guys can see. I was streaming at 720p with better like OBS settings, and it hit 95 on the Quicks. So this CPU stock cooler really ain't it, man. But also chose the GPU just to show you guys how that looks and stuff. And yeah, if you guys want me to do more stream tests, just let me know and I'll make an updated video on that. But for the most part, look at the clock speed. It's just dropping. It's dropping. So yeah. And just imagine if I had more things open and stuff and you had a webcam. The 2600 is a really good CPU, but again, the only thing holding it back is the clock speed and cooler, in my opinion, because I know what this CPU can do when it's at 4.2, and it's a pretty good CPU, guys.